DJM TV.
Country people, una welcome to our Ogbonge program, The Analyticals, for DJM TV. Remember, say The Analyticals na the program where we take the follow up our sister program, Street Zoom, for DJM TV. Today, we get Ogbonge matter when don shele for inside Nigeria this week. Wetin be that matter? Now be the reopening of the 4 major land borders for inside Nigeria. According to the Minister for Budget and National Planning, when her name be Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, she said these 4 major borders can be Seme border for southwest, Magetari border for northwest, Ilela border for northeast, and Umfon border for south-south. So as we get this matter, so now we enter street as usual for Street Zoom to go get the mind of country people how they see them. Because inside the matter, so the opening of the border, we can see observe say 2 major products not dey when federal government name say they go fit enter the country from those borders. And wetin be these 2 major products? It can be rice and frozen foods when we for Nigeria they know as turkey and chicken. So we enter street to go get the minds of country people. So now these things when country people, the minds when they give us as we enter street, now we want analyze today. So the person when go to lead the analyzing, now be me, una country brother, Stanley Okocha. So make una sit back as we begin to look this matter, the analyzer, as then each of our people when we talk to give us their mind.
DJM TV.
Okay, our first respondent when we talk to as we enter street, sake of the matter when they for ground as in the hot, can be evangelist Stephen Obo. Now, evangelist Stephen Obo talk say belle sweet and well, sake of say federal government can't open the land borders off after over 1 year. They can talk say the reason why belle sweet and be say everything when be say we don't they go up for Nigeria sake of price, they will come begin to come down now. They can talk say the federal government for the way the federal government take remove rice, say like am say sake of say go come give our country people more power to produce rice when we say we for Nigeria go dey consume and still our people go still dey make the money. So no go make I talk everything, make una still watch the video, make una hear from the ox's mouth as Oyibo man dey call am.
So they will still believe that they will go to the field and find out, so they will evaluate and check average of Nigerians that are consuming rice, so that they could be able to know what to do. I think you see. But if they won't say that they will not import, let there be more development, expansion of agriculture, of planting of rice. So if they do that, they give them more loan. You see, the loan should go to the real right people, not the one they give to politicians. If they give to politicians, they will not give the people that are even toiling and laboring in the field to even make sure that the food is coming out. But they give it to the appropriate people. They should not politicize it. So by the time they do this, it will be very good for this nation.
But there is fears by some experts that smuggling of these goods now, we can say contraband goods, that's rice now, and poultry, the smuggling will be on the rise. That's the fear from the experts.
You see, if you look at Nigeria, you see Nigeria has another spirit in so many of them, black might. If you give Nigeria one, they want to take 10.
Okay.
I think you see, I'm not blaming the government. You know why? Because if some people behave in your presence, you say, if this one should be in the government body, how will this one be behaving? Okay. So I think you see, so by saying that like this very one, I believe that by the grace of God, that God is still, I'm believing God. We are praying day and night. Okay. So we continue to see the light now. I think you hear my beloved. Yes, this is a nation that God gave Nigeria. Nigeria is our nation. And no man, no woman, look at the resources that come. If we're able to manage it, they're able to add whatsoever it is to help the masses, things will be okay. If you look, the siphon of government trade is not good. You look at the other day, they're talking about people. How can you be in a legislature board, House of Senate, that they are giving, they are contracting road construction to you, where you are not executing it? It's bad. You see, if we are able to bring so many things in order, like those people doing it, they should bring to book and discipline them. Okay. If they do that, there should be. If you look at when the president began, he said he's talking about corruption. If really he was doing this straightforward, these people will not be looting the treasury. Okay. They will not be doing it. So by the time you give one or two an example, they will serve as a deterrent. Before they serve, when those ones serve as a deterrent, you know that the rest will take precaution so that they will not go to jail. I think you see. So they should not politicize it. Maybe they say this is not our party. No, this Nigeria is one. If you play politics, come back again, unite. That is it, my son.
Thank you very much, sir. But sir, please, you give us your name.
My name is Obosi. I'm Evangelist Stephen Obo.
Shey una don hear, una don see. So na so him talk am. If you look am well, wetin the man talk, he make better brain. In a way, sake of say, if for instance, our country people really take farming serious, I mean agriculture, all these things when we dey talk about like the rice, when they talk say make the import come, or even those frozen foods like chicken and turkey, our people really put mind. Everything go boku for Naija. Even our government too, they still need to also support this our Greek people so that everything go dey go seriously well concerning food matter for Naija, and things not go too they go up as then they go up anytime they lock border. Our second respondent come be woman, and her name now be Madam TIT. She talk say belle no sweet am at all, sake of say they remove rice. Why belle no sweet am? She talk say na that rice na everybody like to eat for Naija at this time, particularly when we say Christmas just dey the corner here. So she come talk say all the same, she like the way they open the landed border, so sake of say all those things when they go high, they go come down. So make we hear from her as she talk her mind to our crew when they visit her for her shop.
No, sir.
I beg you, give us your name.
My name, Madam TIT.
Okay. Yesterday, federal government said they don't open 4 land borders, but they remove rice and poultry, I mean chicken and turkey, when people not fit bring come into Nigeria. How you see that development?
I don't like Anna. They're supposed to bring rice, bring chicken, because we need them for this season. Okay. We need them. Children need turkey, they need the chicken. We need rice. You know, say without rice, house no complete.
Okay. Now you say they're supposed to add rice.
Yes.
But they not come add rice. But what about other products like the ones when they sell now? Some of them they bring them through the land borders. Like those ones now, belle no sweet you as they leave those ones now.
My brother, belle sweet me because wetin they sell na pampers. Okay. It be like say mothers, then they use money till they buy the sheet. Okay. Wetin I really need most na that rice, my brother. Okay. Children dey house, then they hungry. Make them bring rice for us. Make them bring turkey. Na wetin we need for season. At least by a week tomorrow now, we dey enter Christmas, so we need that rice. We need turkey.
Okay. Now, as they come up with the border, it means that things go come down, because Nigerians don't they cry all this while say things they go up. It means that things go come down.
Yes, so it good make things come down, because the poor now then they suffer more. Why the rich? They are getting richer every day. The poor they die, they suffer. See women like me now inside sun, carry pure water for head. So that border where they open, make things come down. We want to make things come down. You know, say Nigeria now, now women they suffer pass. Okay. Women now they carry family for head. Okay. So make them bring things down, I beg. So that women go still last. It be like say the men they can't they jealous of women because God give us long life. It be like say they can't they jealous. We can't be saying that women they carry family for head now. So we need help, I beg.
This question before I go come out. Now, as the people they don't open the land borders now, and they remove rice, remove turkey, chicken. You not think say go come increase smuggling? The one they call smuggling. They hide, they cannot enter Nigeria.
They must hide, carry and come now.
That kind of thing a better thing for the country.
Bros, as they not open the border now, where they put rice, it good. People will get opportunity, make them hide, carry and come. Okay. Yes, it good like that. I like I make them hide, carry and come. Because we not go remember for Bakereke rice. We need the foreign.
If you look what the woman talk, it make big sense, because this particular season when we dey now the Christian people they call Christmas period, and I'm not saying for Nigeria, Christmas never complete without rice. So it good make me say federal government make them look the matter well again, make them look carry better torchlight, look and well to see whether they go fit give waiver to particularly rice, so that the fit they bring and come. Remember say she still talk say the smuggling thing not be better thing o. Say in fact it go fit go come increase, sake of say some experts don really talk say they fear that area for the removal of the rice from the things wey go fit dey enter Naija from our land borders. Country people, as we dey for street that day, we come see waka meet Mr. Timothy wey be our third respondent. Now Mr. Timothy talk say he no just like am at all wetin just shele sake of say opening border not being be the solution to Nigeria's problem. He come talk say wetin Naija dey produce. He complain bitterly say common toothpick Naija no dey produce. Even common bedroom slippers go reach cellophane Naija no dey produce. How Naija go take survive like that? He come talk say the one dey pain him for inside be say all these Chinese, Lebanese, Americans, once they enter Naija like this as businessmen, CBN go come give them loan. Those ones go collect the loan, they come begin share am for Nigerians to take run business. At the end of the day, you go see say nothing dey happen for Naija. So he come talk say e don reach the time wey be say the government wey we get, e good make dem sit up, make dem make sure say yes, they do wetin dey right. He say most of themselves, if they look them as bad leaders, sake of say dem be people wey be say they no wan leave better legacy for we country Naija. So make una hear from him mouth as he talk am. Oga, well done. Abeg, wetin be your name?
My name is Timothy.
Okay. Now yesterday we hear am and e come be like good news to Nigerians. Say President Muhammadu Buhari say make dem open 4 of the land borders when they be closed over a year ago. How you see am?
My brother, the problem we have in this country is this. A whole country as Nigeria is not producing anything. Okay. We are not producing anything. The problem of this country is our custom and immigration.
Okay. How?
How? Number one, somebody come here, went to China and buy something, enter this country. The charges, they will now take something like say 15%, 20%. The same China man go carry that thing enter this country. He go sell and cheap as person will go there buy cheaper than us, and is na this country sell am. A whole Nigeria as a giant of Africa, me I dey shame. But what can we do? We have bad leaders. We have bad leaders. Bad leaders make this country, Nigeria, collapse. One thing our bad leaders do not know, they was born and brought up in Nigeria. They have to show legacy. They are not showing legacy. How can you open a border? You said that where our Nigeria have farm. Go something like America, Big Gate is there, have farm. The richest man in America, the richest man in the world, Igbo man, the white man, we are going there, recognize is a farmer. The way Nigeria have his own farmer, nowhere.
But okay, sorry, but government don't talk over time, so make everybody go back to farm.
Our government is a media government. They only say it in the paper, in the media. They can't manifest. Because them themselves, they eat everything they need free. Even this fuel, now we are crying for fuel. Now that's not, they don't take like much and that now. They're getting everything free. Problem of Nigeria is only God will intervene. Let God select the leaders, not the people who are there saying they are this, they are this. When there are people, the masses are suffering, the population are suffering. Can you imagine? Okay, Nigeria abandon rice, abandon turkey. Do Nigeria as a government, a federal government say this is a set of poultry of federal government? Do Nigeria something like that? Then you ban rice, which common poor man will eat. Then you are there saying you ban rice, you manage this. Okay, what do they need? It's for them to be packing all those rubbish, dirty inside the country. Where common poor man cannot eat. Okay, a system of COVID-19. Don't you see what happened? Our leaders, since they make me not trust anybody called leader. Food another people in a country, in another country, Ghana is unite themselves and say let us help Africa, then that food they bring it, you had it on in storeroom. Is people you are leading, are they satisfied? Look, youth no work. In every year, in every time, security. Any man who feed his family normal cannot get problem, cannot get issue to solve. Every time you see how Nigeria have security, you spend money in this security. What are they securing? What are they doing? Oyibo people enter this country, China people enter this country, fire everywhere. Alaja Steel Company producing many years now, have not even been functioning now as I'm talking to you. Nothing you see, mineral, all the things we are eating, even toothpick. At times I cheer for my leaders. They're only there collecting tax. Like common Nigerian man now, we went to China. There's people who have the zeal to go and bring engine and be producing and employ more workers. But the leaders, the customs, the migrations, they are people who are killing this country. You hear in the media, this year we have recovered so billion. What are they using it for? Abacha loot, what are they using that money for? I'm ashamed. Go and look at Ghana. Look at even Angola. Look at even all these African countries. We are saying you're going to Africa. I'm a chairman of our leaders. If somebody renounce, Oyibo man now, before our citizens go enter Oyibo land now, they must be aware of monitoring you. But Nigerian people will enter here, making money gradually. Okay, go to Ibadan. You see where they sell biscuits. They are making money. Our leaders, they are there in the House of Assembly. What are they discussing for the common rural area? And then they put borehole, and then they will tie road. Our government in Nigeria is a government who is still trying to develop in building structure, painting, renovating. Okay, go to refinery, turn around maintenance. What is that? Common fuel, the port fuel, and our leaders, they have many of them. Go to South America, everything, Angola, they have all these things. They will buy fuel every day in this country. Supposed to be so. And this fuel and all this oil is what they have taken from another man's state. Each country is state in this Nigeria. God bless all of them. But we have bad leaders. It's only God we question them. Only common COVID-19, they are checking. More than COVID-19 will still come. They will not know God is still working. Okay, you see a woman, graduate in the streets, you are a governor, a president, you are moving with sarin, you see graduate in the streets. What gives you happy? What makes you happy as a governor, as a president, as a senator, as whatever you call your name? Okay, you open border. You open border which you supposed to open. Now you might not rise again, no day. You might not rise. You might not rise. You might not stocking. You no get pottery, federal government pottery. You no get rice where you produce. You nothing. Why all those things? Because there are those of giant people company in Nigeria, those who are selling rice that have went there and pressing us so that you manage this. They never open border. They never open border. Let them do the original. Open border for common man to eat and find work for our youth. When the 30 people is jobless, then only 10, they are one we rather in Djibouti going with convoy. Now them might be criminal, might be kidnapping, might be any kind of evil. Our government no. Our government no. Every year wasting money for security. What are you secure? Any pure man stand firm. Because they have missed themselves, Gary with sand. That's why you see them anytime security, brother. That cannot help. That cannot help. Let them use system of COVID-19. That is a sign where God does use. Then you don't go abroad again. Nowhere. They are all of us in Nigeria. Let us die. I cannot die. They will die. Those who are causing evil, they will pay the price. Look at population is suffering. People are running about the streets. You are happy. You are this. 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 And those people vote you in there. Go and make a difference. You enter there. It's just like an oath. Tomorrow they have seen you doing another different thing. It's not the solution in this country. The solution in this country, let God provide a good leader. Lead us well and show us well and make people to happy. Put us through. You open border, ban turkey, where common man is eating. But every day in your Covin or our White Willows, you see people there You see people there, you see rice, you see ram. But more than I go see ram, see everything, they go carry the waka. What are they going? They're going to say that nah, because you get it enough, the lay population you are leading is suffering. You don't want to know about their how they go about.
Okay, sir. Okay, you raised one matter just now.
Yes.
You said nothing that they produce for Nigeria.
Yes.
Now, like all these cellophane, so these slippers.
Yes.
Where do they produce them?
Now Lebanese get there. These people, they give them tax.
Okay.
And they pay the tax and share it to us.
Okay.
Common Nigeria who is doing a business cannot go to bank, central bank and borrow money. Then give him loan free. But this Lebanese, central bank can give them any amount, give them any tax, give them anything. They will collect the money and share it for Nigeria because there's nowhere you can get it. You have to abide with them. Who is losing? Alaja still comping for many years, more than many years now. Not up to now. Okay, we are Nigeria. What is Nigeria? If you come on toothpick, tell me what Nigeria is producing. You went there is Oyibo man. Either you see a Lebanon man, Chinese man, or a white man is there, and they need to pay any tax. A Nigerian man now cannot go. There's more than they will say poverty alleviation. They will not go there, form all these already and nonsense to collect money from central bank and anywhere and share the money on themselves. Now if you see a Nigeria as an old Nigerian, giant of Africa, still training people how to sew clothes, how to make hair, how to dye this, how to do this, how to do this. Is it not a shame? In a country, you see the leaders renovating. You can campaign. I will put you roads. I will give you lights. I will do this. Check. What all this is generate more evil in the society. When a man who learn how to do weather, now he stay for more than 1 month, no work, nothing, and person will give a work. The money is a family man. Have touched that money. Then why do you want you to recover the money? Rather than to do that work is another one go enter. No lights. What are you campaigning for? What are you boasting of? Nothing we are boasting in this country. We are only making noise. But only God who will change this country. You open a border. This is an inner meeting. Now you ban rice, you ban turkey. You know get poultry. You know they produce rice. No Nigeria farm, nothing. Come on toothpick in this country. Come on even mineral, you see so. They are the white man, Lebanese, Chinese, all of them in this country producing it. You cannot do this kind of a thing in their country. Because we are Nigeria, we believe in tax. I will not blame them. Because you put them any amount of tax, they will pay that tax. Then now they will share it to us. You go to a bank, you put them the money, you pay them that any amount, they will take it and they will still share it to us. What are we doing? What are our leaders in the House of Assembly, House of Senate saying? What are they doing? What is their work there?
We don't come back. Una hear them. Now true talk, I've been a lying talk. But for me, Sha, it good say country like Nigeria, when it be say, nine be the giant and pride of the black race. Suppose they get waiting that they produce. After all, we get crude oil. Why the government not go just kind of those refineries when we get, just do some kind of maintenance for them or even build new ones? Then industries too, build industries or make things easy for investors, even the foreigners, foreign investors, make them come invest. Then build industries when we say Nigeria people go fit get employment from there and they go fit they get alawi to take care of themselves and their family. That's what me see am. Country people, these two respondents, when they give their mind, sake of the matter when we carry go that day for street Zoom, two of them talk say the belle no sweet them the way they take remove particularly the rice. They talk say e be like say collabo dey between those Naija people when be say they carry rice farm for Naija and the federal government. They talk say as e be say they don do the collabo meeting, na there they come agree say you no go allow rice to come in so that we go fit dey do our business dey make our money. But they come dey beat them all of one inside be say at the end of it all the same rice go dey go high. But they come quickly to talk say for the now the money for bag of rice e don come low. Say before na that kind 40k but now na just 30k. Hear from their mouth as them dey talk am.
They say they remove rice, remove turkey.
Yes, and the open border yesterday.
As the open border. Now guarantee never still complete now.
Why you talk so?
The issue is that if all those things enter market, from all those things enter Nigeria, things go cheap. Okay. That one way they talk about they remove rice. You know, say na still our government or our president and the people. Now they see I don't know how to put that. They still they try to still make everything still worse because if they want if they don't do Nigerian rice, that they trade on Nigerian rice, they don't want at least they know how many foreign they come, so that many the feel that they get all those are people they do rice, all those are Hausas, but so that they get more money. Look at president Hausa, so you know before Hausa because the Hausa that they produce rice, so that they get they want maybe say na their own. But it's also if all those things enter market, maybe open border now they bring those foreign rice, oil and all every year good. Things go cheap, but anything we make foreign rice every year will do okay. But if you say like say they open border, they close. Okay, you reason now. He open border, he close rice, close chicken, close turkey. May you reason now. It never still continue now. So it will show the may nothing he understand. Because now this is the way they try to do so now for your people Hausa. Or because they get rice or you know they favor us. Rice and so we need to open as they open open everything, both roads, meat, turkey, both the rice, everything.
Everything will come down.
That's why I get to talk.
Now tomatoes now they buy before now 2,500. I buy 5,000 and 1,000 I buy 5,000 now. It makes sense.
So some people don't talk, mostly the experts now don't say they get fear. Say with that statement of yesterday, so say smuggling of rice go come increase. Say they don't really smuggle am before, but it go come increase now. Na true say it go increase?
Me I never know.
Because number one, why it go increase? If somebody goes strong rice, one carry come out. Maybe to carry and come out, a lot of expenses. When it don't add them, it go high. So when it come now, you go add your own money to sell. Now you go make them, the thing go high. So what you would they beg for Buhari? Make you open border.
Yes, that one is already open. It's already open.
Everything will come down so that it go make Lagos know the whole people they benefit well.
Probably if he still open that rice, as he saw say they don't open border now. Yes, smuggle must still enter, and smuggle still enter and things will still they get. So as he open now, make you open and finish both the rice and all. If Nigeria feel they see, not everybody they chop foreign. Like some people do when they like Nigeria, they'll chop Nigeria. Who want chop foreign? Go chop foreign. So that everything will be cheap. If Oyibo see say for Nigeria rice they down, they okay with their own. Their own foreign just still bring us that everything will come down. Things will come down. But as it is so, why they close that rice tomorrow? Our Nigeria rice they sell 13,000 now. They fit to say 25, 30 because they get they know how many other people for outside come. So they need to put the price 45,000, 50,000. So you get. So because they're their own, they're Nigeria now. They're Nigeria because they know how many foreign enter.
Okay, like this particular bag now. Yeah. How much now?
For either as we say all this thing, they say
30,000.
30. For the foreign.
30. Before it's 40,000.
Before now 40. So
now it
doesn't go down 40. But the issue is that
30,000 now.
To balance everything up, if the man if our president, man not cause a man, our president want say don't open now, may both rice or may everything come, may everything enter, so that things go dey cheap. That year when they buy things of
companies, they will carry everything down, so that when this people don't buy, we will be the sellers. We see carry and come down. Because if we buy high, you will see high.
The issue is that for you to touch where they stop. The issue is that for you to touch where they stop rice, may they not bring rice come. All this thing, they don't make arrangements. They don't get some Okuta panel with the president. All those Hausas, they'll say, Oga, if you let rice enter, our Nigerian rice what they do for you, you know go walk. So you go say, okay, let's block rice out. But the issue is that now we Nigerians, not be by may they open them. May they open because if they see blocker now, tomorrow now the Hausa will tell you say rice not there. rice wey dey buy at 30 something, say they don go 40 o, na dem dey use am. So this, if they do before e enter, things go come down. So na you be the thing. If they open the border, say all those ones enter, things go come down. But he say block all those. Na those are that be life. The food, the rice, the oil, the turkey, the fowl, that be the life. So everything wey I told you to talk here. So
years back, when they say bag of rice 7,000.
now wait for the game.
Yes, that time Nigeria never come out. We only have local rice.
Yes,
but then we bought rice 7,000, and everybody they benefit for it.
Better one.
So you know, go tell me now say when somebody go bring you know, tell me say when somebody go buy market when it dey high, if you come you go sell at your way. That's the only thing wey dey cause our team. We be Nigeria, we should dey do ourselves. You understand? We should dey do ourselves. So wetin we dey beg our government, our president, make he still meet some of these countries where they say this thing. They will know how they will carry everything down so that everybody will benefit.
Before you go meet this company people, na in hand the day. If you just open that border when they talk, so those rights when you open, make you open everything. If you open all these things, you see all those company people, they will reduce things down. That one a normal thing. Because if you don't say you leave rice, make rice no enter. Now you never still do things for those states. They are for Nigeria. So you need to bring open border. I mean, say both rice, everything, even both clothes, whatever they continue, they cheap. We not get economy, not be say that one. I just say as we deal for this Nigeria, but we live say all those Lagos, all those they get company. You know, be like those states. And those states no nothing like company, nothing. So now all these things, if all these things they come,
people they strong to go bring
we will be there. So
transport and all that will make the thing dey high.
Any all those local states, they are okay. I don't say maybe they get company where they pay white all those things. But those states, nothing, no company. Wetin we know for just club, all those kind of thing, party down, all those kind of thing. I say you'll be here. So actually all those things. We need all those things. We need all those rice, all those things to enter, so that things go come down. For when they buy that, so they buy that 7,000. Let me say they'll block rice, foreign. They'll bring Nigeria. Tomorrow now, outside mouth tell you say rice are 45,000. What do you say when you talk? So now say you'll be never do anything. You need to do something.
Everybody go.
Now wait I get to talk.
People when nobody say they struggle, they get. They still buy. But now before you see somebody, before you see person when they struggle buy one bag of rice now, it's very hard. Everybody will bring 30,000 barrels.
Okay, Oga, thank you for the time when I take talk to us. Yeah. Our next respondent now be Mr. Uchenna Ujafo from Enugu State. Now, why in talk say belle sweet and where once he hear the news say yes, they don't open these land borders. But where you not come like when inside now be the what that rice and those frozen foods when they remove from inside. Because at this point in time in the life of Nigerians, say that rice now be the most important. Say cause say hunger dey the land. He can talk say he go appeal to the federal government, make them look the decision well, make them look am well so that they go take the right decision. So make una hear from him mouth as our crew capture in mind as him dey talk. So you go give us your name.
My name is Uchenna Ujafo. Okay. I'm from Enugu State. Okay. According to what you talk, say federal government don't open land border, but rice no join, turkey no join. Yeah. So you waiting come join for waiting they say may they come. Because now that rice, now that turkey, especially that rice, now be waiting poor man, poor women, poor people. They survive. They survive. They give children food. Okay, if they don't come open, but if they say rice no join, waiting can't join again because it's like no. Now that rice now be the most important thing. Now that rice now be the most important thing we need. It's for this Nigeria now because once that rice follow, at least the hungry way they this country go rest small. The quantity of the hungry go come down. Now that rice now be the most important thing we need.
Okay, you not think say maybe the reason why we say they not add rice to the pass through the land borders into Nigeria. Now for our own Nigeria rice to to go up to make we dey buy am.
Thank you very much. That's our own Nigeria. That's our own rice. That's Nigerian rice. Where we dey talk so. If you look that's our own Nigerian rice now. Our even the farmers itself no they even afford the money to buy because the Nigerian rice itself now the price is 20-something is from 20-something thousand up. No one even maybe as from 15 down, as from 20-something up, 24, 22. Even the cheapest one, the ones wey stone dey is 18,500, which is Mama Gold is 18,500, 18,000 naira. The ones where stone no dey is from 24,500, 25,000. So even the promises, how much be the salary wey they pay them? Wey they okay maybe in a month, teachers or something like that, they will pay you 30,000 naira. You will from there come out 25,000 naira. How much remain? It's 5,000 naira. What of your transportation, other things, feeding, other things. So if you look inside, you cannot be able to buy even that Nigerian rice.
Okay. Now, some people say with the ban on the importation of rice now through the land borders, say the fear say it will increase smuggling of the rice now and those turkey and chicken. How you see am? Not true?
Whether they go
say it will increase the smuggling. You know, when people come, they hide, they bring a come enter the country.
The thing be say the smuggling of rice and the turkey. My brother, anybody wey go fit smuggle am come in, make the person go because we are doing all those things for the better of Nigeria. Because our leaders they are not trying. They are not trying at all.
But smuggling na crime.
It's true.
But why you can't say anybody go fit go make go do and come?
Because our leaders they are not trying.
Okay. So what did they go do now to come make them they try?
Let them open everywhere, and especially let them leave rice. Okay. Because another rice now be the major most important thing.
Okay, thank you for the time you talk to us. Sure, we don't see am. So now so it be my country people. So if we look really, make we look this matter really. Federal government opening border na better thing for we Nigerians. That rice matter na two-way thing. Now, if they exempt the rice, na better thing for we country people when they carry rice farm. And again, because it get bad part, that bad part can go concern smuggling. Because we, as a remover now, from the things we go enter Niger, people go want begin to smuggle the rice enter we country. And inside there, we can see the rice when it's not even good at all for we Nigerians to eat. So, two ways. So, but wetin me go advise federal government to do, now be this. Federal government, make una carry una torchlight look the matter again. Whether una go allow rice, they come in. Because whether they come in, and even our local rice, like one of the respondents fair talk, say yes, we get local rice before even when foreign rice dey. But then, inside the country, get people who like local rice and those who like foreign rice. So whoever need foreign rice go for foreign rice. Whoever need local rice go for local rice. That's why that be matter of choice. So country people, now here we go draw cutting for the matter when it shele for this week as we enter streets, go interview country people. Sake of say the matter when it dey for ground, the reopening of the 4 major land borders for Niger. The discussion not end here. I beg, make you keep the discussion continue. Make you let them continue for our social media platforms. All na DJM TV. Now well done. My name remain Stanley Okocha for DJM TV.
DJM TV.